What up, 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 Wheatfield, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to the Wheatfield, welcome to you too. My name is Lottie, and I am a channeled messenger, spiritual reader, and we are going to bring a message from the spirit. I feel like my camera is so far away. Hopefully y'all can hear me pretty good, Ashe. I've been getting a few comments since my new setup that y'all can't hear me so very well, so we gonna speak up. Pretty much that. We gotta clean up. Our last read. You know how your girl do. I'm done and take off. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pick this up, and then we're gonna spray. Light the candle to Ashe, and I have to put it right in front of me because otherwise I mess around and forget to do it week, and I'd be like, I said I was gonna do that, and then I didn't do it, so I'll be getting squirrel. Anywho, we gonna get to it. How y'all evening been going with the lunar eclipse today? I'm still feeling a whole lot of moon energy, shadow energy, Ashe. I really feel shadow energy. Maybe it's because of the eclipse, you know what I mean? And that I feel it. I'm a moon child. Yes, I am. I'm a Cancer. And I've always feel that emotional pull with the phases of the moon. Don't know all the phases of the moon. I do not. That's something that I want to study. I want to explore more of that. And I just heard a reading that kind of talked about exploration, and it reminded me of yesterday's reading because that came up too. The Explorer came out in the money deck, in the green deck. So I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. So we just gonna give these a little bit of shuffle just so we can put them back and get them out the way. And they'll be pretty much ready to go for the next time we done grab a mache and whatever else. If they want to say something right now, but now most I say no, we just gonna put them away. All right. Indigo. That's what we stopped on. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. We are sensitive. We are Cancer, and we definitely have that leader spirit. I have been told before I have Emperor energy, but also kind of like a balancing between an Emperor and an Empress, right? So that's pretty interesting. To be pretty balanced, I guess, is good. And we just said that I'm a Cancer, and that's definitely a water sign. Yes, water sign. We've been talking about being mindful, you know, staying attuned to our energy, seeing which way the Most High is pulling us to go. Raise our vibration. Oracle. Get it. We're going to get it. Raise our vibrations. Stress less. Stress relief. Stress less. We've been feeling healing energy. Being by the water. We got to cover her up because she out there in the, you know, in the nude. Bucket naked. Out there. You know, lightening up your heart energy. You know what I mean? Coming to balance. So, just want to shuffle these up a little bit. Yeah, we see thinking. Somebody really thinking. Thinking, contemplating, gears is turning, I feel. You see those gears in their mind? They're really turning, you know. And so, thinking, I hear learning. And that leads me to a message we just saw from the Soulful King. I really love him. I think he's a great energy. And look, again, right back on that heart. Lightening up that heart. And he mentioned that. I mentioned it in today's reading, talking about brightening up that light, coming to balance, transmutation, essentially, like with that nervousness and that energy of just letting things go. Let it go. Let it drop it. We release it. Let it go. It's weighing you down. Somebody's weighed down, I feel. like they being pulled down. And it could be being pulled down because of other people's energy. And if you are sensitive to the needs of others, then you could be taking on other people's energy and allowing it to affect you. You see? Saying like she looked real discontent. That rainbow is upside down and stuff. You know, and you could be, like I'm saying, like, you know, rolling the dice or taking a risk. But I definitely feel that 5 with competition, competitiveness, conflict, chaos. And I said this earlier with the 3 here, that strife, the heartache. You know, I saw a 6, and this card coming back to me is like really significant, because even with the 6, the way the 3 are lined up on each side, I feel like 2 people both hurt, and it's like a face off, you know what I mean? And I was feeling that earlier today in that message that I brought. It's Source Speaks to Lati, because I did feel like it was speaking a lot to me, but I know that I'm not the only one. That's why it's testimony to Tarot for others who are going through the same thing. And I don't feel like there's anything else in here. We looking at that. Do you want to get it? All right, we're going to get the Pope Tarot. You see, raising our vibration. This one. The Raise Your Vibration Oracle. We see called here on a mission. But before we do that, we have to shuffle up the mindful message, because we had used those. We're just going to, doing our best. That came out too, and we got to split. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's some more. There's more. There's more to come. And that's why I was feeling when Soulful King mentioned exploration. And I think it ended up being his oracle card in his read, like the advice. And look, we see release. Release what is no longer serving. Release what is weighing on you, what is heavy. I release toxic, limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts and patterns, anything that is out of alignment. I'm ready for transformation. And he pulled the Death card in the Light Seers deck, the death and transformation, but also mentioned being cloaked and protected, which I think is significant. I'm ready for transformation, and I welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. I think that that's beautiful. I'm going to let that hang out just a little bit. If you want to pause it so that you can read it, please do. Feel free. You know, yeah. And we see loving friends. Again, that energy of friends, family. And maybe you are mirroring something. I see your heart, mirroring your heart. In order to change my life on the outside, I need to change on the inside. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those shifts. So again, releasing old behaviors, toxic patterns, releasing that off of your heart, the heaviness, and then the outside will begin to mirror, it will reflect that. And man, when I tell you again, the better it gets, it will get better. Anything else, beloved? No. And we saw the better it gets too in the last reading. So we are going to, we got to shuffle this one up. Expectation. Maybe you're expecting things to get better. You know, we see unexpected money, which I had quantified as a blessing or resource. Like as you keep plowing forward, then there's going to be a resource that is uncovered, come in for you. But you can't discover it if you stop or go back. You must continue through this field of this lot that you are preparing to sow new seed in, right? And that you are going to uncover what you need as you do the work of going forward. Don't turn back, because the angel had your back to show that strength to keep going. Yes. And that's like, to me, the King of Wands energy. But he's not in that young age right now, or like that top of the game. He has already been through. He has his hand on the lion, like the lion, my spiritual strength. It walks with me. I'm cloaked. I'm covered. I mean, like that wine, he's using it as a walking stick at this point. Like it is Sure enough, like, I feel like he got that pimp walks. I'm telling y'all, I feel like he pimp walking on a beach with a lion. That king of wine energy, yes. I do see sad news and somebody, rich girl. So somebody might be an older gentleman pimp walking through this thing thinking they done tamed the lion or they got all the strength. But I see some sad news coming and somebody else is going to end up rich. But we don't know what's going to happen. You know, we just gonna, you know, do this right here. Woo. We almost out of that. It's getting low. We gonna light a candle. Look, it's getting low too. Yeah, look at that flame. It just kind of rose up super high and now it's smoking, like smoldering. I definitely feel like you about to start. I feel a fiery climax. I feel like something new is coming in. Something new is about to begin. And whatever it is, it's hot. Like, it's got a lot of energy. I hear gaining energy. Like, I hear rising to the top. Like, it's going to fuel your ascension. Something either that you've been through or something coming in is going to fuel your ascension. So you know what your girl got to do. Lip gloss. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. I do. Just like y'all was my first ones and twos. Yes. The Alpha and Omega, thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you for being right here with me, tucking me into the middle of you, pulling me into the holiest of holies to comfort me. The infinite intelligence, the word, and we breathe. I be, I be, I be, I be. Yes, yes, yes. The intelligence breathes. I be. Thank you so much. Called here on a mission. Yes, we was. To what? Ooh. See? Look at this. 6 of Pentacles. Didn't we just talk about that 6 on the dice? But this right here is in terms of giving and receiving. And I do see justice here. And look, it's all, I mean, it's in a process. It's coming. Whatever it is that you have been given out or whatever is owed and due to you is on its way back to you. You may not have received it in your hand just yet, but I feel like it's right about to hit. It's just right there. It's just about to hit. It's something. It's coming. I feel sensitivity, a sensitive nature. I feel a tuning, an adjustment, This, that. 10 of Cups. Bam. Ultimate happiness, I feel. Food energy. Ooh, illusions. Let's see what this is. 2 of Pentacles, balancing. Thank you for blocking out anything that would come against your word. Anything that will come against the purpose of this message, I thank you. I ask you to block it out. I thank you for using me, for speaking through me. Bring a message that is edifying onto me as well as your wheat. Magnetize the person to this space that is to receive this message for their motivation and for their encouragement. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything that will come against the purpose of your will, it cannot stand. I know that you will rebuke it. We are protected. this Empress with that Tower in reverse, beloved. Yes. I feel like something definitely happened. It came down. It happened in the past. Yes. Three of Pentacles. See, that's what I was saying. I felt the three. Either Three of Pentacles, heartache, three on one side of one dice, three on the other side, a face-off over something. Strength. Look at that. Now, we saw the good gentleman walking with the lion. And now we see it in reverse. We saw sad news and we saw the rich girl. Yes. We see sadness. Five of Cups. Sadness. We see the Queen of Swords. Truth. Ace of Truth. Ace of Swords. The truth is something that you hold in that's true. And I feel like you have it in front of you, slicing through the bullshit. And that may be how you brought down this tower in the past. Whatever this tower was, I feel like you conquered it. Ten of Cups is here. I feel like all of this was to bring you to a Ten of Cups situation, but you didn't know it. Maybe you are starting to see it. You are starting to figure out, put together the pieces and how they fit. We see Four of Pentacles. Somebody being selfish and holding something back. Again, I felt like somebody owed you something and it was coming in. It was just getting ready to hit. It's not quite there yet because I feel like somebody's still holding on to it. Definitely feel this full energy. Yeah, look, that's that ace. Look, the truth is going to have you be able to go off and create something brand new, I feel. You look like, I mean, like this person could probably look like they're running off a cliff, but I feel like it's something, you're confident. You're holding a rose in your hand. It's a flower. It feels like a microphone is what I'm saying. You're going to testify about this. You're going to speak. You've been held up and delayed. This truth right here, I think, has caused it held somebody up. We see the Magician, a manipulator, in Judgment, damn, and the Chariot. They're going somewhere. They're being carted off somewhere. The Spirit is taking them somewhere. We see Nine of Pentacles. We said the Chariot was taking them somewhere, right? Chariot is taking them somewhere. Just need to make sure. Because this is what I see. Because we already see, who is this? That's the Queen, right? Who is being taken? Magician, Judgment, Chariot, being carted off. To where? Jail, prison, beloved. Who? The King. King, Queen, King. Ace of Cups. Bam. Death. Endings. Beginnings. And I told you a Soulful King had that message from the Light Seer deck, though not this one. It was this Light Seer deck. Y'all can't see it. This one. But look, and that's the Three of Cups, like that energy of three. And I see the Seven of Wands, somebody protected. But this death energy, death. Ooh. Empress. Empress. Lovers. Can't make it up. See, this Empress stepped into Queen of Swords energy, or this Queen of Swords bossed up to an Empress. And we see, look, yep, bossed up, star, healing. Man, after coming to balance. Healing, balance from going through all those illusions. And I see a split right here. What did I say? Illusions. Confusion. And this is confusion. I said after going through all those illusions and split on the moon. Illusions. From somebody, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, money, greedy, holding on to something that they owe thee. Four of Cups in reverse. Wow. Four of Cups is usually not taking an offer or what's being offered, like they're discontent, that they don't want what's presented. They didn't want what was presented, either in the past or now they are looking for something to be presented, some sort of opportunity, I feel. I hear give back what was stolen from thee. Yeah, they're looking for some options to close this out, to end it, cycle. Yeah, justice. What did I say? Didn't I say they was good? Woo! Yep, money, investment. Yes. Look, karma is coming. Timing. Yep. Ooh. Seven of Wands, protected. Yes. Yeah. They anxious. They worried about this whole thing. Burdened. Yeah, they got a whole lot of motherfucking problems based off of this, beloved. Anything else in here? I definitely feel justice. Yeah. Something with that. Something with that. This Emperor energy is getting ready to face karma. Yeah. It's something that they working on, though, with the Eight of Pentacles, or something is working. Either the spirit is working or they are working, trying to figure out some sort of way to get an opportunity, again, an offer, to have something offered onto them, because they didn't want to take the offer in the past. Four of Cups is in reverse. And where they wouldn't have taken an offer, I feel like they would now. They want to receive some sort of offer is what I'm picking up. Because they're dealing with this karma, death, energy, an ending, and I feel a strong ending. I'm talking about, again, I feel jail, like somebody's being carted off to jail. Like that would be the judgment for them, for the manipulation and whatever that they conjured up, right? Because they definitely are held up from whenever they held back money. And they definitely are in regret and feeling real weak at this point. We saw that man thinking they was a pimp with a lion, like, oh, I got the strength, I'm big and bad and shit, till they got some sad news. And then the other person ended up being rich girl, Empress. This person wished that they had an opportunity to receive some sort of offering, something. I feel like holding back. They want an opportunity to take it all, and they still want to keep everything. Wow. So they've learned nothing. No. They've learned nothing. You want this? Because I feel it. All right. You didn't mean it is here. We did just light that candle, and it was 3. Yeah, wrong time and place. Wrong time and place. It looks like a series of mountains. A whole lot of obstacles that this person has to climb over and climb through. Yeah. Something was mixed up, though, for the highest good. And I got this mixing card earlier today, that something was being brewed up. Something was conjured up. Something was mixed up. Something was done for the highest good, though. It is for the higher good. I see the truth, though, coming through to help with the plans for this foundation, or shining the light on these plans. However, whatever somebody planned, probably against this Empress Star energy, the truth is challenging it. Is right over top of it. That's why I feel like this Queen of Swords with this Ace of Cups right here is like something from the spirit. It's something strong. I feel strength. That sword of justice almost like right in front of the chest. I feel you are protected. Somebody is highly protected. Ooh, stand your ground. Right there with it. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Ooh, we see 9, 3, 7, 6. What's this at? Trust the universe. Somebody may not trust. Either the universe has no trust in them, they do not support this person, and this person has no faith in God right now. They don't have any faith in God. They have lost faith. Some people never change. Didn't the Most High just tell me that this person is still working in a dark energy? The sun and the light. They don't trust in the Most High God, so they are leaning into other dark energies, I feel. Something dark, something malicious. And whatever they are still trying to plan, people know the truth of it already. They do. But again, I said, does this person want to have a new cup to try and give back what they took? Most High said no. They are looking for a way to hold on to what they took. Another opportunity to continue to hoard, to continue to hold on what rightfully belongs to thee. And it said that they are not changing. And what does it say? Some people never change. Some people never change. Which one, beloved? This? The truth. The truth. Despite the truth, despite people knowing the truth, they still won't change. They still won't change. I see a need to reach out, but I don't feel like this person will reach out. They probably won't. No. They are stubborn all the way on to death, I feel. They are going to go down in flames and gasoline draws. I promise you, that's how I feel. I got to say something, too, because it's something that made me get up and come and bring the message. So I don't know how it's going to work into this, but I feel it. Don't y'all know on Steve Harvey, like way back in the day, Kings of Comedy, Ashe, where he said, Sister Odell, always give you one? She be to come in with the reason why he liked to go to church, to the only reason, because he liked to see what Sister Odell was going to do. I feel like somebody only show up or come around a place just to see what this person going to do, because they know they going to give them one. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be something like a buffoonery, a debacle, or something that's kind of like entertaining almost. I feel like it's almost funny. It's almost entertaining at this point. Like showing pony or smoking mirrors or something. It's clown town energy is what it's giving. But it's like this person preaching like they just know that's the real. And it's something that they done completely made up on the way in. That's what I got. I said it. I heard it clear. It's like, that's like Sister Odell. She always gonna give me one. You know, it's like then you be watching, waiting to see what they gonna come up with, because you know it's gonna be like, to what? Like, what? Like, you just sit back and laugh at it. Like, huh? Did you just make that up on your way in? You had to have just made that up. I'm sure you made. I mean, you thought about that on your way to the meeting. Like you was in the car making singing to your own music. I'm telling you, this, right? This person, this person said, "You still miss me." Hell no, this I was delusional. They still delusional. Most I said some people don't ever change. Most high, alpha. Back to the beginning. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Detour. Back to the beginning. Do that card not say detour? Right after I said back to the beginning. It's not me, y'all. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega. Thank you. This bird's gonna get some sad news. They could be like, start over, restart. Like, don't pass go. Most anything else left in here? No. You have moved on. They said you still miss me. Hell no. And they delusional. They delusional. Wait. You have moved on, beloved. You have moved on. Many moons ago. That's how I feel. No, okay. Karma says you have moved on. Okay. All right. Even though I'm anxious and afraid, I will be fucking brave anyways. Can I pick this up? Yes, because I cannot get it. It is glued. You talking about this boy is resisting. I cannot get that card up for nothing. Some people never change. They said even though, man, look, some people never change. It's 3 cards right here that's in reverse. Even though I'm afraid, I'm anxious and afraid, I will be brave anyway. They sticking to their guns. They like, I will not change. 3310 on the phone. That's 6 and 1. Wow. I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. I will stay whole and let them fucking choke. We had that earlier in another reading. I can't remember what's the name of it. I think it had something about a coven or something like that. But it's really just about somebody probably doing dark energy. I almost said dark magic because they're calling on something dark. They are not calling on the Most High. They are praying to something low, something malevolent. I hear demonic. This is the same. Some women fear the fire and some women simply become it. Yeah. You did in the past. Maybe you turned into it and that was the Tower. I will let go of the shit that doesn't serve me. Yeah. Trust these up. The Most High wanted them. So we gotta be obedient. Don't try to fit in. You were born to stand out. The Fool. You're going to do something that's going to seem like foolish, like you walking off a cliff, you got a microphone in your hand, you're probably going to be speaking something, but you weren't born to fit in. I feel like you've done this before cycles pass, or you're going to talk about the past, whatever the case may be. The best shit happens outside of my comfort zone, outside of your comfort zone. Outside of your comfort zone. Try to get my hand off the light to see how I can see that. I got a split here. That's the outside of your comfort zone. And you got your head up, chest high, you like just going like, shit. You are your own, you are magic, own it. You are magic, own it. The Fool energy, that's magic. You own it. You know that the Most High God got you. That's the Most High God energy. Right there, like, can make anything out. I can just go and recreate, like, whatever. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Okay. Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. See, this person still think you miss them, and they delusional. They are never changing. They're not, even though you've moved on. You're the one that's the winner. Winners focus on winner. Winners focus on winning, and losers focus on the winners. They haven't took their eyes off of you. They haven't, and they coming up with crazy wonky shit like, "I still want you." What? Did you just make that up on the way in? You just, I mean, here they come. I know they're gonna have something crazy to say. I know they just wrote that. They just came up with that shit on the way in. That's how I feel. Take a nice deep breath and release all resistance to healing. Now, we saw release earlier, releasing toxic beliefs and anything that would be weighing down your heart and suppressing and depressing your energy. Let it go so you can lighten up, wheat. You probably been through some, look at that. Let it go, wheat. Definitely feel that moon energy. Feel like something is coming over the moon, like the eclipse. Just the way I read it. Just saying something else. Open yourself up to the good. All good. It's all good. Yeah. The Fool energy. It's all good. I receive life's gifts with joy and pleasure and gratitude. Yes, that is you. I support myself in making the right choices for me. Like I said, you weren't born to fit in. You were born to stand out, right? I know and affirm that my body is a friendly place to live. I have respect for my body and treat it well. I affirm positive things about my body and I tell it I love it often. Something about you affirming self. Do that. Without my past mistakes and all, I would not be here today. I love myself for my willingness to learn and grow. Learn and grow. Yes. And we talked about that explorer energy. To learn and grow. Explore different stuff about you. I completely trust the intelligence within me to guide me to the right path. The universe supports me in every positive way. Fool energy. You trust the universe to guide you along the right path. It supports you in every way. So as you step forward to do what you are called to do, it may seem like you're going to walk off a cliff, but you won't. You can float. You walk on air. You fly, basically. Earth angel energy. Empress energy. You create like a glass, you create an avenue to walk on air just by being you. You don't need to fit in. You were born to stand out. And I think, again, going through whatever this was helped you figure that out. That star empress energy. Yeah. Coming together with self. Balancing out your own energy. Truth is my teacher. The truth is your teacher. Queen of Swords energy. Ace of Swords energy. Truth is your teacher. I felt that sword like right here in front of you. Like the sword of truth in front of you. I definitely see you going off the 10 of Cups after this Tower. I'm talking about happiness, like wish fulfillment. You saying Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Like highly spiritually, I mean like just an overflow of love and spiritual support, I feel. My breath connects me to life. The holy life force, the Holy Spirit. Something for your highest good. It is for the higher good. We always talk about the life force, the Holy Chi, the Holy Spirit that fills me, that animates the God body. You know, giving honor to your God body, respecting that, treat it well. You want both of these? Anything else in here? Abundance is a state of mind, the food energy. You know that you have everything that you need. You're rooted in that. I feel rubies and gold. I feel wisdom. You know, rubies, wisdom. Who will make room for wisdom? For it is far more precious than rubies or gold. And I feel like you have an abundance. And I also know that rubies happens to be my birthstone. I love rubies. Even in my first wedding ring, I took out diamonds and had them put in rubies because I value that. Like, the stone is very precious. And to find genuine, real rubies in this day, they are expensive. Many times they're more expensive than diamonds. It definitely increased the value of my first ring, which we ain't gonna talk about in a week. But yeah, it's a state of mind, you know, and it's something about that just felt like, not only does it feel rooted and grounded and confident, and it's just, I always felt like an air, like elegance is just something different. Again, you don't try to fit in. You were born to stand out. What stands out like a ruby? Even like people talk about my garnet, and this is an heirloom from my mom, but you know what I mean? It just stands out. It's something different. It's not the average. It's not. Anything else in here, beloved? No. I call back my power. Call back your power. Any power that may remain with this person over here, call it back, call it back. I call it back. I receive all of my power back onto me. Chant that mantra. My power belongs to me. Every seed that I've sown belongs onto me. I call back the power of my seed. I am the sower of my seed. It belongs to me. It is my harvest. It is my harvest to reap. It is. Nobody can reap your harvest, beloved. They shall not. Raise your vibration. Devotion. You see that infinity wrapped around their hand? Devotion unites me with the infinite. I mean, like, wrapped around your hand, beloved. What? Your devotion to the infinite. Your devotion unites you with the infinite. I mean, I'm feeling like you balanced out that energy and you are able to wield it. You see that infinite loop right there in their hands? Same thing, same energy. The power to make the diamond with their two hands. I just heard that, but I feel like the power to a ruby, because it's intelligence, right? But what creates diamonds out of coal? That pressure, created a whole diamond. I'm telling you, this right here, yeah, beloved. Put that challenge love over there. You weren't born to fit in. And even though you went through some stuff, like I said, some women fear the fire and some women simply become it. You became the fire. You matched that energy. King of sword, queen of sword. To what? That sword right here. I feel a sword of truth, of justice coming in. And that karma onto death for whatever the hell they did. And I mean, like, it's going to be a bad ending. Not to say that they actually going, I don't know about that. I just know that they look like they're going to jail to me. That's all I'm saying. That truth going to do their ass in. The world is blessed to have you. You are a gift unto the world. Yes, you are, beloved. Yes. The world is blessed to have you. Know it. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. You need to feel it so you can what? Release it. Most High Omega, do it on the floor. Release it. Whatever's on your heart, let it go. Lighten yourself up. Lighten your spirit. Your heart is too heavy, beloved. It needs to balance with the feather. Let it be lighter than a feather. I see angel numbers, signs and synchronicities all around you. 222 is standing out. 777 is standing out. 111 is standing out. That 333 is definitely hidden. That 4 is coming in. That 7 is major. Also, there's 6. And we talked about that 6. Giving and receiving. And look, right now I'm seeing that 6 and that 9. Bam, as above, so below. You will receive the benefit of the harvest from the seeds that you sowed. You will. It's going to come in. And I also feel the 6, 3, 9. I feel ascension, that you are going to level up. I feel 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, I feel. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You talking about 10 of Cups with the Ace of Cups? The world is blessed to have you. You talking about you got some spiritual gifts and a spiritual covering and loved by the Most High God. I mean, you are in tune with the universe, with the infinite itself because of your devotion. Respect self and respect your body. Yes, affirm it and treat it well. Because you are able to go off and create anything. Empress, energy to the star, to the fool. I mean, with all of that, and there's nothing that you can do. You can't do. Stand your ground. Stand affirmed, affixed in it. Knowing that you shall not be moved, beloved. You shall not be moved. You shall not. Anything else, beloved? Yes. Back into this. So you want this little one? All right, all right, all right, all right. What we gonna learn tonight? Look, what's left over. Court. Going in. Coming out. Look. Okay. We saw. I got this one right here. I got, can I get it? Yes. See, I said you was going to reap what you sowed. You sowing. And I feel like it's some dark energies. Either somebody is working with dark energies down here, you know, trying to clear your field. Because I feel like you back here. You see the woman in the back? You see how her field is already chopped down? But this is growing. It's overgrown. It's like the investment. Like, you know how that 7 of Pentacles energy, how it's growing up, but it's still in the ground, like you haven't reaped it yet. And I feel like somebody is working this scythe. I don't know what they're trying to cut down or whatever, but I feel like they're not cutting it down, and there's some dark energies down in there. I don't know. That's just what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. That's what's being told to me right now, beloved. It is. But we see this here court. And you see that lion? And you see that man right there with that cane? With that wine? Didn't we see old boy strutting with his lion? The lion is off here. It's waiting. He coming out. And man, I feel like he came out and things done changed a bit. You know, or maybe when he first started it, because this is kind of young, maybe you're early in the process. But I feel like he lacking that spiritual strength. The strength is not with him. It's over here on the side. Or he can't take his lion into the courtroom, I don't believe. But it's something about it. And we see a house right here. It has something to do with property. 10 of Cups is family. House, this is family. You know, it's a woman with a light. You know, like that hermit energy following the light in the background. Can y'all see that? Yeah, it's a dog. All the lights is on. Is anybody in the house? Could be full with all these people. I don't know. But somebody damn sure, what did I say? That dude, they in the courtroom. That's how he probably was in that bitch, like, oh shit. It did not go the way that I expected it. That's how I feel. He may not be in the courtroom, but that might be after he got out. I feel like it felt like court to me though. But it's an angel sitting behind them looking at him like, you should have had known. This is how he feel after he done left the courtroom. Because see, his lion is sitting back there. The lion is back there with the angel. Y'all see that? Because see, the woman behind him in the blue dress got wings. And the lion is back there. Look like probably like a wolf or a dog. But it's a lion to me right now. That's what I feel. See what I'm saying? He like, oh shit. Something did not work out, beloved. See, he thought he was a rich, pimping. But he didn't know he was going to get that sad news. So, no, he thought it was going to be success getting his something. Because you see, I was in the boat. King and queen, in love, emperor and empress, probably. Had big hopes, big dreams. Didn't know that this dude was probably into some creepy things. Because you see all these damn eyeballs on this wall? It's a whole bunch of shit watching all these gifts, the tree and shit. I told you, somebody was gonna get some sad news. Somebody gonna be sad as shit. Where did I say they were going? To prison, beloved. Jail. Somebody's going to jail. That's why he's sad. And you're gonna reap what you sowed. And I can't make it up, beloved. I see children dancing, little baby angels surrounding you, and abundance is flowing and all that stuff. And this person in the courtroom, what I tell you, oh yeah. Judgment. Yes. I told you this person might want to meet with you and have some sort of offer. Either offer you something or you offer them something or something to kind of put an end to it. But whatever it is, it's still a way for them to hoard it, to keep back what belongs on to you. A meeting. They want to meet with you. Yeah. We see the marriage card. Meeting is the energy. Most High said they want to meet with you because I feel like they know about this prison. They know about the potential judgment, or they know about the judgment or something. I feel like they want to come up with some sort of way to keep this from going down. They like trying to raise up an opportunity or increase the odds of either winning or overcoming. Because again, winners focus on winning. I keep wanting to say something else. Winners focus on winners. Or winning is to the winner. What are you saying? Win to the winner and death to the sinner is what Alpha said. Alpha said death to the sinner. Who? The person that sowed in iniquity, that's trying to harvest your wheat with these dark ass energies that's down there that they working with, these little demons and devils and shit. And they are being judged in the high court and the material one. I hear high court and low court, beloved. And they are focused on you. But you moved on. You moved on. That's what this says. Moved on. Look, y'all. You see my hand? Can you see my hand? Look, we said you moved on. Moved on. Just in case you didn't hear that. Moved on. Closure. Cut it. Wrap. And just in case you didn't get that, never again. Never again. And this person is truly this. unhappy. Seriously unhappy because they did what? They overstepped their boundaries. They overstepped their boundaries, seriously. And they ignoring the pain. How are they ignoring the pain? Where they at in the bar, beloved? They was right here. They ignoring the pain. Can y'all see that? I gotta fix this in a way for y'all to see it. They unhappy because they overstepped their boundaries and now they are trying to ignore the pain. They're trying to ignore the pain, but they can't. They can't ignore the pain. You was their light. They can't get over it. You in the background, I mean, it's an angel in the background just looking at them like, yeah, you fucked that up. That pooch, yeah, you screwed the pooch on that one. They screwed the pooch on that one, beloved. I don't know what they did, but whatever it is they did, they landed themselves in jail. This here plan, these schematics and drawings and shit, I feel like it's done got their ass caught up. And whoo, for the breath of me, whoo, it connects me to life. You realize that it was for your highest good that you went through it. Count it all to good. Because maybe you were in something that just weren't good for you. It just really wasn't. Most I say let it go though. Because it threw this on the floor. It's okay to feel what you need to feel and let it go. Taurus is here. I feel like somebody was bullheaded, somebody was stubborn. We see Gemini, we see Aries, we see Cancer, we see Leo. Look, Aries is right here. I definitely see Libra, Aquarius, Libra. Those are some signs. We see Justice. I see Scorpio. That's that death energy. I did see Pisces. Sagittarius. I feel a bow and arrow, you know, tool, spiritual tool. That's always a thing. I'm seeing the full moon in Sagittarius card, seeing the bigger picture. The bigger picture. Somebody's going to go to jail. Whatever blow you struck, or whatever blow that was struck with that Ace of Sword, Queen of Sword energy, prison is on the scene. And somebody's going to have great happiness. Again, 10 of Cups to the great happiness card. That you will reap what you sowed. So if somebody took something from you, you will reap what you sowed. And I feel like she's pouring out a whole bunch of flowers. And that's what was on that Fool card. Capricorn. Capricorn is here. Capricorn, again, now I see Libra, Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius. All the ones we called already. Anything else, beloved? Wisdom, Oracle, close out? No. There's something else after this. Message in the bottom. Like I said, somebody finna get some news, but I feel like it's gonna be sad news or a pleasant letter for you, sad for them. Somebody has an advantage, a leg up. I feel like it's the truth. The fact that you're connected, you're devoted, you are connected to the infinite, to the divine. But I feel like you stand in truth. You operate in truth. Again, it was something that happened, though, that gave you an advantage. Mending. This is the meeting. They may want to tell you that they want to mend something or fix something. Yeah, that's the meeting. They want to bring something back together again, try to mend it, right? Because they may even be telling people that, like, either you want to mend it or they want to fix it with you. But I think it's only to get them out of trouble from whatever the hell they did. Yeah, because they really feel like this. Didn't I tell you somebody feel left out? They are very unhappy. This person is seriously unhappy. Because they know that they overstep their boundaries. They do, and they're challenged by that. They don't know how to get back. And they are trying to ignore the pain, but they can't. Full moon is lit up. They can't ignore it. Like everybody can see. And that's why I said it. I feel like it's the energy of you just made that shit up. Like you just made that shit up on the way in. Yeah, because something is definitely not for you, beloved. Not for you. And what number is that on the card? 6. It's a battle. Dark and light, light and dark energy. And you were the light. And this darkness was not for you. Nope, it's not. Whoever this person is in the dark, this shit is not for you. Nope, it's not. This light, nope, is not for you. And I feel like the spirit is overseeing it. Milk and honey, that's that 10 of cups. You will reap what you sowed. You will. Somebody will reap it, and somebody is going to prison. They wanted it so bad that they did something that's going to land them in jail. And time is a factor. We saw that right here. Time is a factor. They're finna reap that karma, that prison. Oh, I heard, hey, snap to it, bring that ass in, bring that ass here, boy. I heard, what's old boy, damn, from Wildin' Out. DC Young Fly. I heard that, bring that ass here, boy, like they being summoned, like it's like warrants or affidavits. The chariot is pulling up to cart their ass the fuck off, and it can happen any damn day, is what I just heard. Tribute to the spiritual savage. That's what I heard. And now they trying to clean it up because they running out of time. They running out of time, so they gonna try to come and meet with you to clean the shit up. But guess who right there like, no, 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 you cannot come towards my beloved, this here community. Oh, you not coming towards my week. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because they are blessed and protected. And the truth is protecting thee. Like I said, that ace of sword truth that you holding, you done spoke it. And you are loyal and you are devoted. You are connected to the infinite because of your devotion. You have, look, deep knowing, connected to the infinite. That's that wisdom, the principal thing. Beloved, that's faith. This is that fool energy, able to go to the edge, to go all the way with it. You ain't even looking. You don't care. You can step off of that shit and know that you good. You operate on faith. You're like, what the hell? Look, somebody thinking, no peace like home. They thinking and wishing and wondering and thinking. I was going to say praying, but they ain't praying to the Most High. They down there conniving and manipulating. They planning and scheming on with some damn dark-ass little green demon trying to figure out how to get a meeting with you, telling everybody that y'all ain't through. They can still get back with you. Are you freaking kidding me? You have moved on, closed the door, turned off. I mean, like, you done moved on. Never again. What Rasputia say? Never again. That's what I just heard. Never again. Because you know they don't bring shit with this. Chaos and conflict. This is a fucking zebra dressed like a giraffe. You know they on some bullshit. They like, no. The chaos and conflict is over with. OVERWIT. Okay? Cannot come near me. Not with none of that BS, G. No. Anywho, like I said, you got a leg up, an advantage in the situation, and a change is coming. You may not know it, you may not see it, you may be feeling something, some sort of energies, because this person is kind of doing some deep conniving, manipulating. They might be trying to send some energy towards you to kind of, rile you up, and you may be feeling that anxiety, whatever that is that they're sending onto you in your heart space. Most High said, release it. Do something to transmute it. If you feel heavy, release it. I feel like it's pulling you down, like something that wants to pull you down, snatch you down. Wants to give you, say, don't forget to be awesome. That one got left in there. Just keep trying. It's all you can do. And that's in reverse. And I see these clocks. Somebody may, and look, all of these tools and trying to figure out like little pocket shits and clocks and watches. And, they trying to figure out something. Backpacks and binoculars. They might even be trying to keep their eyes on you. They might be watching you, devising a plan, some sort of way to get towards you with this backpack. Again, I definitely feel watching with them binoculars. You're dedicated. Your dedication is extraordinary. Again, your devotion connects you to the divine, to the infinite. Your devotion connects you to the infinite. Anything else, beloved? Yes. We got some activations. Activated. Gaia, connected to Mother Gaia. Again, to the Gaia is an infinite, but her spirit, Empress energy, I kind of feel with that. But I feel you, the infinite, in a sense of connectivity. Maybe it's saying to get grounded to the mother energy, to the mother Gaia spirit energy, not the alpha. You are the alpha. And that's not what I'm saying. Yes, I had to get that out the right way. Coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Consciousness. And 1 and 7 is 8. 1 and 3 is 4. I feel stability. 4 pillars on this. Partnerships, maybe even in the future. But right now, it could be partnering your mind and your heart together. Because, of course, if you bring this mind in alignment with this mind right here, that's an alignment that's very strong and powerful. That's a deep knowingness type of alignment that, when you speak, I feel speak from that space, then it's just going to go out. And I feel like it's going to be very powerful, and it's going to be received, and you will receive. You will get back what you put out. You will get back what you've reaped. So if you have to speak about something in order to get back what's rightfully yours, what belongs onto you, align your thoughts with your heart's desires and speak truthfully. And I feel like that will go out, it will be received, and you will get back what it is that you seek. You will be successful. Consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multi-dimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Again, I feel like aligning yourself. There's definitely a change coming in that root chakra energy. I said root chakra, feeling like that rubies, like, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a change coming. Remembrance is here. Change, remembrance. I feel like whatever this tower was, it did the star energy healing, but also reminded you of maybe your star home, your place from the stars, who you come from in the spirit, where you come from in the spirit. It allows you to move from that Queen of Swords energy and really step into that full Empress. I feel imbalancing between your Empress and your Emperor energy. I think that's why the Emperor did not show up for this person, because they're not, but I do feel strong alignment and balance on your part, especially with that Two of Pentacles, being able to hold both energies in your hand and have them balanced. Not one up here like this, but they're balanced, equal. That's how I feel, that Alpha and Omega energy, one on each side in your hand like this. Maybe that's the partnership. Again, we said Gaia, that earth energy, getting grounded. Change your energy, change your emotions, or change your frequency, your vibration by getting grounded, getting in touch with that Gaia earth energy. Healing, yes, healing, healing. Release it. Anything that's pulling you down, weighing you down, release it. The frequency of healing. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. It says the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as the physical world. And I'm brought back to that little card that said to honor and respect the body. Fertility is here. It reminds me of the seed, like being fertile, being full of seeds that could be fertilized or planted at any time, planted or embedded, right? Somebody could get pregnant. We did see 2 little baby angels on one of those cards. We saw the 10 of cups with family in a house. All the lights were on. The home is full. So you could be moving into a place where you may have more children. So if that's not what you want, you know what I'm saying? But for somebody out there, you may become pregnant. You could have twins. You could just end up with 2 more children, or just a house full. It could be a blending of families. I'm not for sure how it's going to go, but I definitely feel like another little one could come, or you guys will seed something that will be birthed in the future that's definitely going to have that 10 of cups, ultimate happiness, milk and honey type of energy. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Fool energy, Empress energy, 10 of cups energy, all wrapped up in here. 9 of Pentacles too, because it's 2 and 7 is 9, and that could be 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. But I definitely feel like it's grander than that. It's magnified, especially with this Ace of Cups energy here. With the 10 of Cups, whatever you guys birth, whatever comes out of you, it's gonna blow your socks off. I'm talking about empowerment. 2 and 6 is 8. That's infinity. You are partnered with the infinite itself. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in a deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. Connected to the same source. Connecting with others. I saw it just said family, relationship, partnership, growth and development. Showing up fully and completely. Being balanced in your energies. Anything else, beloved? No. Put this back. You want the journey? All right. Worries, release them, let it go. And I just said what? What did I just say? Balance in your energies. Balanced. Look at that heart. The green and the purple in there. You're talking about deep intuition. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. This person over here, I think, is highly judgmental, and they will be judged, right? Judge not, lest thou be judged. And I feel like this person did that, and they are still doing that, and they are making up shit on the fly. Beloved, I think, like as they come in the door, like it hit them between the car and the threshold. They just came up with a new one, like Sister Odell. Grief. Didn't I say this person right here was going through it? They making up some shit to mask how they feel. How the fact that they are still like lonely, hurt, sad, scared, worried, up shit's creek, basically. Knowing what they on their way and devising anything that they can to meet with you and get you to come up off of your position. And I feel like the Most High says, stand your ground, beloved. Grief. in reverse. Oh, it's just turning. That's the wheel. They going round and around with that grief. Ooh, beloved. Yes. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. That's how they probably feel in the inside. And they hate it, I heard. They hate it. They can't stand it. And they will not change. They will not relent. The Most High said some people never change. And that's some. Ain't that some? See the girl. Yeah. Freedom. You done moved on. And what did I say? We saw change. Change me. Freedom. What? I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. That's that food energy. That's that going to the edge. Like I could walk off a cliff and I ain't even scared of that shit because I got the infinite with me. I'm talking about the Alpha and the Omega and I'm tucked in the middle. What? Come on, man. Change. And this person is in heavy denial. Denial. They will not change. And they denying change. They probably think that shit is funny. Or you think that shit is funny because we started laughing earlier, didn't we? I'm talking about that gratitude. You see that heart energy with that intuition and you're going to speak the truth. Come on, heal it. They definitely regret some shit. They do. They regret. That 5 of Cups, we saw it earlier, beloved. They regret it. But are you going off the happiness? Huh? We saw that. Heart chakra. 10 of Cups. Alternate. What? Man, look. Surrender. They will not relent. But the Most High said anything that is making your heart heavy, anything that's in your root chakra that is causing you any type of insecurity, any of your power that you have left with this person, call it back and surrender and release. Surrender and release. You want discipline too? Yeah, discipline. Like I said, you are devoted to the Most High God, and therefore you are partnered with the infinite. Yes, and this person, I feel like they are prideful and they are lonely. Making up shit as they hit anybody's threshold, talking to all their homies, just talking any kind of shit, and they all sitting around laughing at them because they all know that it's bullshit. They do. They know this person go home and cry in the car. As soon as they hit the car, they start crying because don't nobody believe that shit. They lying. Honesty right here. I feel that shit is in reverse. Courage. Nope, they ain't got none of that shit too. They don't. That lying, I told you, it left their ass. As soon like... Don't nobody trust them, but I feel like you trusted in the spirit. But this person right here, no spiritual trust is done because you showed that perseverance. You did, you stood your ground, and it's going to pay off in it. But I feel like this person has persevered too in that dark way. They will not relent. They will not repent. They will not give up on the bullshit. They just won't. Acceptance. That maybe that's something that you have to do. Accept that this person ain't gonna never change. So you just have to go on and do what you're gonna do. Again, Most High said, do what you're supposed to do. Stand your ground. Acceptance. This person don't have none. I feel Most High pulling it. It's in reverse. They may even doubt the fact that you will go through with anything, or maybe you doubt any future relationships you may, and maybe that's something that you're holding on to that's weighing you down. Release it. See, pride begets the fall. And I feel like this person is plagued with envy. If they are watching you in any kind of way and they still making up stories, you know what I mean, like about this, about that, or, you know, whatever the case may be, is definitely twinged with a sense of envy. I am the same as everybody with different challenges. You have challenges, but you're definitely not the same as this person. You're not. Because you have a loyalty and a devotion to the Most High God. And that devotion ties you to the infinite, to the source itself. And I feel like this person has envy of you. And if you have envy, I don't know what it would be about. I just don't. Maybe that's something that you need to release. Because I definitely feel root chakra energy. Root chakra energy in this. I don't know what it is. Again, maybe you feel like this person is winning because everything isn't over. Maybe they're putting up a front and they look like everything is okay, you know. Courage. Again, they don't have none. They're a coward. But maybe the way that they present, you know what I'm saying? Because they make shit up on the fly. They make up the stories. They make it up. They're masking the grief, right? We saw that they are masking. And however they are masking, putting on the show, I feel it's just for the gram. It's really not who they are on the inside. That's what I heard. It's not who I am. It's not. They're going to have an ending. It's going to come down. That's the truth. Maybe just pray for this person. You know, empathy. Maybe again, oh, okay. Okay, I'm hearing that you didn't understand what it was for. You know what I mean? Like, maybe when you look at other people's relationships or something like that, or just to look back over all of this, it has a thing, you know, like, why did it turn out like that? You know, why didn't it work out in another way? Because the way that it worked out was for your highest good. Maybe it was something that you shouldn't have been in because it just, you know, this person is a manipulating dark magician, you know. They definitely are ignoring the pain and they overstep their boundaries, you know, root chakra. Maybe it was something in terms of insecurity. Self-esteem didn't come out, so maybe you have fixed that, but maybe it's something that still has a twinge of envy. I feel like it's in you, Wheat, though. You have something with envy. I am the same as everybody else with different challenges. See, okay, well, maybe it's, okay, because see, what I'm getting is it's something with allowing people to overstep your boundaries. So Queen of Swords energy you stepped into to hold those boundaries and hold them firm, that sword in front of you, like no. And whatever you went through, I feel like you would speak about it. I definitely feel the microphone because we felt that with the Fool energy. But it's something about I am the same as everybody else. You're not. And you're not the same. That's it. You're not the same. Where is it? It's down in here, beloved. It's one of these little cards. I got to hunt for it. We got to hunt for it. We got to hunt for it. You were being mixed up. Something was happening to you. It's over here, I feel. It's a little card that says something that you were born to stand out. You don't fit in. You don't fit in. You were born to stand out. I don't see it right now, but I know it's down here, and I know I showed it. Watch when I go pick up all the cards, I'll find it, and I'll be like, oh, there it is. Here it is. Don't try to fit in. You were born to stand out. See, this card right here, maybe you want to be like everybody else in some sort of sense. Like, why am I so different? Like, what is the thing with me being different? Because if the advice is don't try to fit in, maybe you try to fit in because you stand out. It's something about you that stands out. And maybe in that standing out, you envy the fact that you don't just fit in. That's it. You envy the fact that you don't just fit in. Why don't I just fit in? Why am I different? It's because you're a ruby amongst diamonds. You're built different. I think your value system is different. How you look at the world is different. Your whole energy and vibration feels different. Yes. See, again, like me, I would be the one that take the diamonds out of my ring and put in rubies. Right? I value wisdom above, well, the Alpha and Omega, but the principal thing, intelligence, I value it. It is precious. Truth be told, that is why you're blessed, beloved. Truth be told, that is why you are blessed. The Most High God is with you. Look, knocked it over. Success. You have some indecision. Look, truth be told, right here in front of my face and right here. Truth be told. See that owl? Truth be told, again, this is why you're blessed. This loyal heart devoted to truth. Truth. And that connects you to the Most High God that directly blesses you. You sit in a very different position. And maybe you had to be shown it because we see the Empress. But there's a star energy that goes along with that. Where'd your star go? You done lost it. It's down in here. You want to find it? That's all the source, and we're going to take our time. Because, see, the Most High already said that the world is blessed to have you. It is. And certain things are just not for you, right? You probably see angel numbers everywhere. We see 936. That's that Tesla high vibrating frequency. Here it is. You see, it brought me right back over here to the star. This combination right here, I believe, your devotion, tying you to the infinite, directly to the Most High God, beloved, directly. Truth is in you, and I feel like you value it. And it makes you vibrate with a whole different energy, a whole different spirit. You're not like everybody else. You're just not. Your loyal heart, you are crowned. You are something different. And if somebody, like she's got, the Empress card will have an actual crown on, and it's got stars on the crown. Your crown is just the stars, the halo on top of your head. It's floating in the ether. And I feel like I said, you are their light. They could feel that light on you. They could feel this star energy. Alpha and Omega right on the side of thee. Right on the side. One on each side. And look at you. In the middle. But you're alone. You don't have your picture. You're not pouring anything out. You got a certain feeling that I feel in this card. Now I can't find the envy. Look, you see I'm a sloppy reader. It's just how I am. It's the spirit brings about. See that energetic pool, right? The colors. It's something about you being in this star energy, knowing that you are different, that you're not like everybody else. You got challenges, but you're not like everybody else. star that wishes they could fit in. The star empress that wishes that they could fit in. Most High says, don't try to fit in because you were born to stand out. You were born for it. Rubies and diamonds both undergo pressure. I don't know how rubies form, but I feel like it might be a little bit different. And maybe you had to have some shit shaken up and broke up off of you so that you could see it. That you could see it. You could see who you really are, the signs and synchronicities about who you are. People overstepping their boundaries. This person is definitely not happy. They gonna get their ish, beloved. They going through it. And they making up all kind of shit every damn day. Anybody that would listen to it, they are. And I don't feel like there's a whole lot of people left that's willing to listen to it. Only the ones that's into being entertained, like going to the comedy show. He's the king. They are, he is, she is, whoever. This person is the king of comedy right now. Like Sister Odile, making the shit up on the way in. What kind of story they gonna tell today? Denying the change. Raging against it. Still trying to come up with any old thing and tell it to anybody who would listen. Probably regret not being honest or regret that you were so honest and actually told the truth. Now they can see, everybody see, that it really wasn't them. It was you. Because they owe you something and it's coming back onto you. Oh, it is. It is. It's coming in. It's coming in. All this chaos and conflict that they caused, I feel like it's going to be over, or they're going to be in it for a nice little minute. They're going to be in it. They're going to be in it, weed. And that's the show. Because this judgment that I feel over here, oh yeah, guide me as we clean up, beloved. I know I feel like, again, I see never again. Never again. I feel like you told him that. Never again. Not that on the lucky star is no you. And this energy right here, this star energy right here, ooh, that's what you're saying, Omega. Yes, it is. I feel it. This, beloved, they overstepped their boundaries and messed up this. They will never again find it. Never. 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 Most High already said that you are a blessing unto the world. And you have done this. Moved on. Closure. You focus on winning. And guess what they focus on? You. I told you that. I told you that. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Star to the Empress, and they done messed up, knowing that they was blessed just to have you. Shoot. This person is hurting. And when I say hurting and they don't want nobody to know and fuck shit, are they hurting, beloved? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. They're hurting, and you're what? Healing. And they feel it. They see it. I feel like they got peepers on you. I saw them binoculars, like they looking. They see it. Oh, they see it. Wait, they do. They do. They see it. And the Most High God has blessed you for being devoted, for being loyal. And know the time is running out. Time is running out. And I feel like you have been faithful for a long time, too. Yeah. Whatever plan that they had devised is over. That shit is backwards. You ain't even got to worry about that. You just don't. You ain't got to worry about it because it's going to all come out when y'all go into this courthouse. Oh, it's coming out. Either you went in or they came out or whatever. Because the marriage card popping out, we see grief and adversity. It's upside down for you, because that shit is O-V-E-R. It is O-V-E-R. I see the good lady came out. Look, look, look. Green, heart chakra, healing. Good lady and rich girl. We said that in the beginning. Rich. And somebody else going to prison. You see that blue, all that damn emotion you talking about, sad as shit. You got fucking crocodiles surrounding the prison in this big ass moat. They not getting out. They not. Oh no. Meeting, don't do it. They want one, don't do it. Nope. Nope. Because this shit right here has sailed. You have moved on. And they will never again find that shit again. Ain't gonna happen. And they know it. They know it. They feel it. Because your light, your energy is different. You were born to stand out. You don't fit in. Because see, with you, they probably had this. Great happiness. But you finna do that shit all by your fuck self. With the angels around you. Just pouring out flowers and goodness. I told you, they want to mend it. They want to figure out a way to fix it. But not, truth be told, they don't want to just fix it because, you know, I feel it's still real fucking selfish. They're trying to, get away from this karma. That's what it is. They're trying to get away from the karma. Why? Because winners focus on winning and losers focus on the winners. Instead of focusing on themselves, they're focusing on you. And every time they make some shit up on the way in, guess what? It's about you. It's about you. It's about you and this damn judgment they get. And how they worked, and they feel like they should be theirs, but it's not. They dealing with these fucking demons that they working with. That they call down. But it's death to that shit. Ooh, look who just popped out. High Priestess. Who's doing what? Healing. Resting. Laying on the truth. Yeah. This Four of Swords is my unalive card. It is. Because it's something about how it is two people in this picture up here I just see. And there's one person in the bed. And I heard unalive me. So depending on what state you were in, it could have been you or it could have been something that they planned. Because I hear, I want to do real bad things to you. You know that theme song from True Blood? Yeah, because that vampire movie show where, you know, Sookie, she had a different energy. Sookie had a real different, and she wasn't like just like no different, you know, like super, you know, she was like an average chick. Like you would think that she felt like she should be like everybody else, and she had that energy. She wanted to be like everybody else. Like, do I have this? Why am I gifted like this? You know, and people feel weird and they just, you know, and they got this thing. But it was a certain breed, the vampires, they wanted to suck on her. They could smell her. They could see her light. They could see that energy on her, and they wanted to suck off of her to drain her. They wanted to devour her. I mean, they would have sucked her dry till death. They would have devoured her. They would have killed her. To the point where they were ravenous. You start drinking and you can't stop. This shit is crazy. Dark ass fucking magician. Now, I mean, they done did some bullshit. Judgment. Fucking death. Low vibrational, calling on low energies, probably trying to conjure some shit up. Because they done used up all these spiritual good resources, if they ever had any. They may have, and they may have just fallen. because you walk away and take all that goodness and you drove a motherfucking insane and shit. I don't know what happened. But I'm just saying this person is dealing in some dark ass fucking energy and they sitting in that thing and they making up all kind of shit. I mean, like, I feel like they are talking real bad shit over thee. And to whatever that Three of Pentacles is, them plans and stuff, when I see them plans drawn out, it's not just about creating a new foundation. I feel like they are trying to do something. And this deck right here is like, I mean, this is my karmic deck. Like, this is the one that's like, because again, this person was greedy. Holding on so tight and refused to relent. Most High said they're never going to change. They won't repent. So therefore, they look, this right here has drove them to a place where they are fucking calling on dark energies, anything. And again, like Suki, they be freaking sucking on your light and shit. You're gonna have to call back your power. Because I feel like they probably still trying to hoard onto it. And that's the truth. No matter how spiritually weak they are, they're trying to regain their strength. And I feel like they're doing it off of your energy. Off of your success. Six of Wands, six energy. You know, that Six of Pentacles, the giving and receiving, that exchange. But I feel like you're finna get this. And they know it. Success. Yeah, they fucking know it. Heartache. They know it. Going into themselves, in the inside, in themselves, isolated, probably not telling nobody the real fucking truth. No, they not. They making that shit up on the way in, like Sister Odell. People listening to them like it's Clown Town because it's entertaining at this point because they know they on some devil toxicity shit. Like, this shit is not even fucking real. This motherfucker done called on some real low vibrational shit, some low polarity. They done went the whole wrong way, beloved. This shit even been over, like I said, closure. You done moved on. Never again. And balanced out your energy. Yielding and wielding all this light. They don't know what to do with themselves. Feeling like you about to start a whole new life. They don't know what to do. But I know this. You said this. That shit is not for you. It's not. No. But they know they was blessed to have you. Oh, yes. Yes, they do. They know you was abundant. And it's a state of mind. And you real fucking different. Like rubies. Rare. I heard a gold mine. They had came up on a gold mine and they done fucked it up. And guess what? Like the Most High said, some people never change. They just don't. They just don't change. And you don't change. Don't change. Don't change. Faithful. Respecting yourself and your body. Your temple. Your God body. Nine of Pentacles energy. This person over here, I don't know, maybe you do feel a sense of being orphaned, you know what I mean? That person that didn't change though, they feel left out. They do. They sad as shit. But I feel like this is you a little bit, like maybe you both are mirroring this, you know, but just in different ways. You know, that's that I'm not the same as everybody else type of feeling. Like I'm left out of the crowd. I'm left out of the in group. I'm separated. I don't fit in. No, you don't. Because you were born to stand out. You're a ruby. And that's something that's not going to change. Some women fear the fire and some women simply become it. I feel like in this sense, maybe I hear some women fear the fire But some women simply become it. I feel like you didn't become it. It's something about not becoming the fire. I feel like that sulking energy, again, this. Like recalling your power will help you rebuild that fire and that passion, that root chakra energy, like to back some shit up off of you. Yeah, I do. I feel like it's something with that. The spiritual love, the cup that was poured into you because you felt like this. Again, that Four of Swords energy. Who did it? I definitely feel healing. My breath connects me to life. I definitely feel the energy of death. Either death or near death. Death, near death. Death, I hear rebirth. That's true. Death and rebirth. Death, near death. Transition on to death. And I hear reborn or resurrect. The angels. Intuition. Spiritual sight. Eyes on the Most High God. Your eyes on the Most High God so that you could see. I feel earth angel energy. Definitely. Part woman, part man, part woman, all angel. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. I hear 1 foot in the spirit and 1 foot on the plane. In the flow, in the spirit. And maybe you feel locked up for some reason, like in yourself. But somebody's definitely gone to jail for what they did to you. Your logic and your intellect came through. But I feel like you could also be locked up by what you know. By what you know. Could make you feel trapped. Which is why you feel envious by not fitting in, by not being the same. That's true. And something happened to you. You needed a gift from the spirit. A refilling of the cup to be resurrected because of this. But the path that you took was not for you. But I feel like you burdened by the truth that you know. So I heard the truth of you. The truth of you. 2 of Cups. Somebody to pour into you the way that you pour into them. The healing cup. Healing energy. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Illusions. Maybe you don't see this new beginning, this new passionate start, or just the fact, or maybe this person was ooh, okay, okay, sex magic. This person is a dark magician, and they got you held up under illusions. This is sex magic. It was wrapped up like passion, like love. And you thought that's what this was. Somebody that finally poured into you or would pour into you under the guise that they will pour into you, and you got left feeling left out, but you were protected. Maybe you felt like this person would protect you, but you were protected from these problems. Again, Empress, the burdens maybe have revealed that. The problems revealed it. It was working for you. And that's what we saw, that it was working for you. It had to reveal what this person was, what their true vision was. The illusions, the confusion had to be revealed. And now there's an opportunity, or that this person was just an opportunist, seeing you as an opportunity, your light, your radiance. They could feel that energy that they were sucking off of you, that they were draining your energy, that they were stealing from you, that they were coming into you to take from you. This led to this. That's why I kept feeling something on this. The breath connects me to life. I feel like I'm hearing again, I want to do bad things to you. That was the vision. Maybe that was the vision. Somebody made a bad choice, or the choice that was made. There was a choice. There's a decision, a choice. But we see there's justice in the world card. And I said that earlier. Justice in the world. It's the ending of this cycle. It's coming. And this justice is going to end this cycle. Something here. Justice. And it flew down on top of the small light seer deck. That's where it dropped. The bottom of the deck, I couldn't pick it up. Queen of Cups. Look. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Nine of Wands. Defense. Something was coming after you. Two of Wands. It was a plan. It was a plan. Vision. Knight of Swords. I feel anger, rushing energy. Either the spirit got angry or these people were angry, this person. And I saw three of cups. It's another cup. Please reveal unto me for the sake of your weed. Please reveal unto me. Six of Wands. They could see your light. They could see your success. You are recognizably successful. And the spirits can see that. And something is not for you. Something was not for you. I definitely feel your hands up. And I see the light. Pulled up into the light. There's work to be done. There's work. Either you were recognized for your work or you were pulled into the light to complete a work. You were pulled into the light. You see this? This is spirit down here, but you are lifted up into the light. Hands up, being pulled up into the light. That's what I'm reading. And there's work. You see how this work is coming in, that light is shining down on you for whatever work that you're going to do. Either you're doing it or you're going to do it. I said doing it and Spirit said yes. Three of Pentacles. I feel rebuilding a foundation, working, collaborating. Both of them. Yeah, look, it's repeating. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You are either blinded by your choice or you, whatever decision that was made, whatever choice that was made that was here, anguish, sorrow, being left out. And this beloved is in a wedding dress. Two of Cups, that was false. Deep-hearted. That's why you kept coming out with the healing. Needing to heal, to let go of whatever is heavy on your heart. Something that's heavy is weighing you down, is pulling you down. Such pain and anguish, ripping you in pieces, tearing your heart apart, snatching it in all different directions. And you are tied up by the pain, anguish. All the way on to this. Either they did it or you did it. Yeah. Anything to wrap it up, beloved? Your investment. That's what we said. Whatever you sold that is being held back from you, held back like, no, I'm not gonna give it, no, I feel somebody real immature baby, like, no, it's gonna be snatched away from them. It's gonna be snatched, and it's gonna be handed right back to you. And that's the justice. And I feel that fire. See, we said some women fear the fire and some become it. See, it said you didn't fear it, but you didn't become it. This right here, oh, you see that flame? You see how she got that sword over her shoulder? You talking about Queen of Swords? You talking about them two pillars? You talking about coming with a fire? Justice. Something changed. Oh yeah, it did. Something changed. I told y'all I felt like that sword was like right here. And I feel a microphone, something that you spoke, something that you said, or something that you're gonna say. Justice. Oh, it's coming, beloved. And what did I say? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. You're gonna be happy. And in that 2 other children right there, 2. And that's the fucking truth. That is the truth, beloved. And there ain't nothing they can do about it. You are protected. You are protected. Woo. Woo. I see Cancer, water sign. I see Libra, justice. I see Aries, the beginning, the first of the zodiac, the beginning. I see Sagittarius, that bow and arrow, spiritual tools. I feel like somebody is getting ready to, whew. Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. What's repeating? Definitely Aries, Libra, beginning, justice. Justice leading to the beginning. And Gemini and Pisces came out in an earlier read today. And it calls to me of the balancing of energies. Yin and the yang and your own duality. The twin of you. The twin energies. The 2 sides of you. The 2 of Pentacle energy. The light in you is balanced, I feel. Well, this is what we got for you today. Is anything else, beloved? No, I say. We've said it. We said it. And it's 2:03:30. So we done really said it. This thing came out. This is a good and full. But I really needed to dig into that 4 Swords energy because it was really calling on to me to say something that was good and edifying onto me and onto the wheat. Because we had to get that out, beloved, so we can have that understanding, that clarity, so that you could feel it and that you could release it. You can let it go. Let it go. Otherwise, it'll pull you down, diminish your light. And I feel like you're here to help with the new foundation or work on something new to set a new foundation because there's work to do. And I believe you recognize it, that you've been recognized to come and do this work on whatever this new alignment, foundation, this tapestry that's being sewed. You're a major part of it. And you need to be at your full strength to do your part. I feel like you're the one that's sitting up here talking and designing it. Somebody sewing, somebody holding, and you are speaking the vision. Yes. These people will collaborate with you to get the work done. But the gift is you. Because again, the world is blessed to have you. Yes. And that is the Ace of Swords truth. You need to heal. Because you have work to do. spiritual knowledge being poured into you. Heal, beloved. Ten of Pentacles, family, wealth, legacy, all of it. And I just saw 9 of Cups, and here's the 10. It's already on the table. This one's done, so the real work can begin. I love you like I love me because I love the Alpha and Omega that sent me. The word, the breath of life is in me, beating, resonating, allowing me to be animated in this God body. Yes, I love you just like that. I love you just like that. Activate the word in your life as it is activated in me. Yeah, to come and speak a new thing unto all of the weak that need edifying. To the next now. It's your girl Lati. This one's done. Ashe.